Welcome everyone and welcome to another blog video. This one I talk about giving up should be one of the last options. So when we're working on our goals, we're so pumped up, we're so driven, we're ready to rock the world, we're ready to take control, we're ready to dominate and bring success to our life. But along the way, a lot of adversities come, a lot of obstacles and setbacks come, and then we feel uncertain. We feel like, okay, this is too hard. Maybe it's not for me. I'm just going to give up. And in most cases, the people that go through that, they're giving up prematurely. They're giving up without assessing what may have went wrong. So my goal in this video is to show you that you should consider several options before even having the thought of giving up. And I'm also going to show you the other way of this other side of the spectrum is do not hold on to a goal for too long, and how to tell the difference between are you working hard enough or maybe you're just working hard enough and the goal is not for you. So I will get into that as well. Before I get into that, I will give you a personal example and then I'll explain what you need to do. So when I was in university, I was taking one of these classes in particular, and I feel like this is a really good example. And just keep in mind that this example can be used in all aspects of life. So I studied really hard for the exam, and I was told it's going to be a difficult class, but I felt really confident. I felt really good. I studied really hard. Came back with the test mark, and I got 55%. And I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me? And then that uncertainty started to settle in my mind, where I started to say, maybe 55% is all I'm going to get. I tried so hard. It's not like I slacked. I tried so hard, and I gave it my all, and 55%, maybe this is what it's all meant to be. And to make matters worse, my instructor said, you are not going to do well in this class. And I was just like, oh man, now you just bring me down even more. And at that point, I could have just accepted it and said, hey, I gave it my all. That's okay. 55%. It's going to pass me, but I was like, no, I got to reassess it. I got to see what went wrong. So what I did was I changed my studying style by talking to other students, studying with them, seeking advice from my friends and people who had previously taken the class, and getting advice from an instructor as well. And then I changed my studying style, went for the second exam, and I got 88%. You see, I could have just accepted right then and there that I'm only cut out for 55%. But no, I changed the process, I changed the plan, I got feedback, I changed my mindset of saying, 55, that's my limit. But I'm like, no, I can go beyond 55. I got that negativity out of my mind. I got that positivity and said, no, I can go beyond 55. So like I said, this example can be used in any situation in life. So with that said, what should you do if you feel like giving up? There's a number of things you can do. 1, work harder. Plain and simple, maybe you just weren't working hard enough. I felt I was working hard enough, but it's just the way I was approaching everything was not effective. Change your mindset. See, I was being negative, saying, maybe I can't go beyond 55. Maybe that's what I'm capped at. I can't go higher. I didn't give myself positive feedback saying, no, son, you can go higher. So change your mindset. Try a new process or path. I started studying with other students, and originally I didn't. I thought it'd be too distracting, but really it helped me a lot. Take a break. Well, in this setting, I couldn't really take a break. Maybe I could have took a break a day or two, which I did because I was upset at the news and the mark that I got. But if there are things you can take a break at, do it. Come back, recharge, and refocus, not re-better. And seek feedback. I got feedback from my instructor, from other classmates, from my friends, and that helped. And you can do the same. And at that point, if you're like, I've done everything I can, I've done all the things that I just stated. You've done all those, and still you don't feel like you're going to succeed. At that point, you should ask yourself, if I walked away right now, could I look back on this in several months, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, and know that I gave it my all and it just wasn't for me? If you can truthfully say yes, and that you won't regret it, then maybe you should consider walking away for it. I'm not telling you to, because it's your life. This is advice I just give you guys, and I just want you to recognize that that maybe every goal is not for us. And that's where you need to recognize the fine line. Because if the goal is ruining your life by ruining your health, your relationships, your financial situation, just changing you as a person for the in a negative way, that goal is probably not for you. And the thing is, remember, goals should always bring out the best in us, not the worst in us. And don't just hold on a goal just because you do not want to have the title of I gave up. Trust me, life's you only get so many opportunities to achieve goals, so make the most of it. So I'm not saying you should give up, but I just want you to know that you should always recognize the fine line in maybe you're holding on to this goal too long. Maybe you should get rid of this goal because it's ruining your life. So always know and always make sure that the goals that you're working on are actually helping you succeed. And like I said, work hard, change your mindset, take a break, try a new process path, seek feedback, and hopefully that will help you. But above all, I just hope all the goals that you guys want to strive for, you don't give up on, because do not give up on the goals that bring out the best in you and help you reach your potential. But do give up on the goals that bring out the worst in you and ruin your life, because goals should make us better, not worse. Thank you. Have a great day.